So a couple years ago, when you first came on our podcast, I think it was 2 years ago. It was right when Anthony Edwards was drafted. As I recall, you were pretty high on him right away from the jump. Do you think he's going to make that third year jump that everyone talks about? And what are your expectations for Ant this year?
Yeah, you know what, Basketballs? I remember that conversation. Yeah,
He's
funny.
the James
I remember
Wiseman
when
guy.
I hit on a prediction. Some of those predictions that I've been wrong on, like they're way out of my brain. You might also recall, Peyton, I was big on James Wiseman.
Yeah,
I was interested in that moment to shift Cat to the 4 full time, bring in James Wiseman, and go big.
I didn't want to bring that up. I didn't want to recall that for you.
Well, I'm bringing it up because I watched some of Wiseman the other night against Portland.
Good.
Like, he looks legit. The key is like he needs to maintain his health.
All right,
He
so
needs to be able to get on the court, stay on the court. I still think James Wiseman is a really good player, and it helps. Admittedly, it helps to play for the Golden State Warriors, right? I don't know if James Wiseman looks as good if he's playing for, you name the franchise that's not the Golden State Warriors, right? But I was interested in the time in doing that 4-5 pairing of Cat moving to the 4, drafting Wiseman. But yes, I had heard all sorts of good things from Ryan Saunders, from others about, Anthony Edwards, the sort of ceiling that he has. So yeah, Peyton, I think there's another leap, right? Like, I think you can get to the free throw line more. I think he can become a better finisher at the rim, which we've seen already, by the way, this preseason. He's finishing really well at the rim. Go back and watch Sunday's game against the Clippers. I thought he finished multiple times, including with the left hand at the rim, better than a lot of the times that I saw last year. He can also become a better defender. Like, I think, Zach Lowe said this. I'm with Zach on this. He's got third team, all defensive type potential. Maybe not first team, maybe not even second team, but like, he can be one of the 15 best defensive players in the league. I don't know if it happens this year. In fact, I wouldn't bet on it happening this year, although I think his steal numbers will continue to climb if thinking about fantasy basketball with some people having some drafts in the next few days. Like, I think, and he was pretty good steals wise last year, but I think the steal numbers can still take another jump up. But yeah, like, I think he's going to have a wonderful year. He's going to be on the court a lot with Cat. So when you see, Cat come out, you may see Ant coming out at times. The idea is to maximize D'Lo with Gobert, Ant with Cat. And again, like, for the first 7 or 8 minutes of the game, yes, all 4 are going to be on the court. For the final, 5, 6, 7, 4 minutes, whatever it is at the end of a game, when it's close, all 4 guys are going to be on the court. To start the third quarter, all 4 guys are going to be on the court. It's just those other instances during the game when you start to divvy up 48 minutes and how guys are going to play and come out, that you're going to see Ant with Cat a lot. So I think you'll see Ant have excellent chemistry with Cat. Those two can play off of each other very, very well.